What started as a simple disturbance call quickly turned into a serious courtroom debate that could change a man's entire future. No one actually saw him driving, no clear proof of operation, and even the judge seemed unsure at first. So how do you charge someone with DWI when the key element might be missing? But then, just when it looked like the case might fall apart, one small detail came up that shifted everything in seconds. A detail so crucial, it completely changed the judge's thinking. Stay with me, because what happens next shows how one moment, one fact, can decide whether someone walks free or faces serious consequences.
Oh, right. Okay. So, Nathan,
Yes, ma'am.
or can we talk about Canales real quick? Canales, this is a DWI. Just can we do PC together? Because I was wavering on whether there's PC or no PC. We read the whole thing, if you don't mind. Go for it.
Would you like me to read this?
Yeah, sure.
On June 26, 2024, an officer responded to a disturbance call at a food bank in Harris County, Texas, with a vehicle description of the defendant who stated to have a firearm and to be under the influence of alcohol. The defendant was parked at a Chevron gas station. There were no weapons inside of the vehicle, and the defendant was in the act to exit the vehicle. It was asked to be consumed any alcohol. The defendant stated that 2 years earlier, the officer observed the defendant to have glossy eyes.
Okay, that's why.
So
the food- the-
question is the car on or not?
But
It was on.
I've been, but so is the food bank at the gas station? Did anyone see him drive anywhere?
The food bank to me is not a gas station.
Oh no, but there are food banks at some of the gas stations, so you can get.
At the gas station, but it's not a food bank, right?
Well, not in the. I mean, what I mean is there. You know,
I
they
know,
have gas
but they
stations.
call them a food bank disturbance. They go to a different location.
Yes,
and
Judge.
talk with
And if I can clarify, in the DIMS, it says that originally the disturbance happened at a food bank while en route to the location, which wasn't noted by the prosecutor in the case. The officer was advised that that vehicle, I'm so sorry. That he can stop in the area, based on the description of the vehicle with the temporary license tag. So they stopped that vehicle, based on the description of the vehicle and the license tag.
So they stopped it at the gas station.
But that's when they approached, because based on the license plate.
My whole question, Judge, does anybody see him operate the motor vehicle?
That's my question. That's what I'm getting at. Do we have any kind of operation? Do we see anyone? Does anyone see him driving?
I'm hearing gas station, but most of the people pull up to the gas pump or to get some food or whatever and turn their car off. Most people, not
So,
everybody. But
When they arrived, the DIMS states that the suspect was still in the driver's seat, with the engine running.
Okay, that's a big difference.
that's it.
Yes, Judge.
I mean, that's more because got to get there somehow. And okay, all right, come up. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Wait, Canales, wait. We need to translate it. That's a big difference.
Yes, and I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Now let's come on up.
I have to admonish him real quick
Okay.
before we. All right. All right, Mr. Canales, you are charged with driving while intoxicated. I told you earlier that I wanted to do a deeper dive to see if there was probable cause to go forward with your case. After the state has told me more about your case, I'm now going to find that there is probable cause to go forward. Tell me, are you a United States citizen?
No,
Are you in this country with or without permission?
es con permiso o sin permiso.
Con permiso.
With permission.
Entonces, TPS, TPS.
With a TPS.
Okay. You have temporary protected status. Understand, the more criminal cases you pick up, the higher likelihood you have of that protected
Esa
status being revoked.
activo sea revocado.
No.
Sector
Do you
sea-
understand?
¿Entendió, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have a Texas?
La cara.
Okay.
¿Usted tiene licencia de conducir de Texas?
No.
No.
You are not allowed to drive.
Manejar.
There's no quicker way for you to go to jail than to be caught in a car driving. I don't give a rat's behind what your excuse is. If I find that you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive because it's an offense in and of itself. You will be signing with me today in a promise that you're not going to drive. Mr. Canales, I don't know whether you do have TPS status or not. To me, it really doesn't matter. I will warn you now that if there is any problem with your paperwork and immigration finds you in the jail because they sweep it on a daily basis, they will put an immigration detainer on you. You will remain in custody until immigration is done with you. And as you well know, it takes ages for immigration to do anything. I now have at least 5 people stuck in jail on an immigration detainer because they don't listen. You are now advised. This is the only warning that you're going to get from me. You violate any of these bond conditions, I'm going to put you in jail. And if you are unlucky enough, you're going to be there for a very long time. Your bond condition number 1, no consuming alcohol. Okay. No illegal drugs. And I will randomly test you. Okay. If you test positive for anything, you will go to jail.
Okay.
I'm also ordering you not to drive. Okay. You drive, you go to jail. Okay.
Okay.
Heed this warning because you will not get another. You must also return to court as well. Now, if I remember correctly, he said he was going to go hire Joe. Is that right?
Yes, eso es correcto. Yes, an attorney.
Joe is a great lawyer.
Joe es un buenísimo
So
abogado.
we will give you time.
Vamos a dar tiempo.
Go hire. If you need a lawyer to represent you regardless, so go.
Para que nos representes.
And I would go quick
Varía
because this does have consequences on you. Okay.
para usted.
For now, I will have you come up here, swear to us that you're not to drive. Then I will have you go to Victoria, where we'll have you sign a reset. And then after that, you will get to Tracy for your bond conditions. After that, you'll be free to go. Do not pick up any new cases.
Okay.
All right, come on up here. We'll have you swear to this and then we'll have you get going.
In cases like this, it's never about the whole story, it's about that one detail that changes everything. One overlooked fact can mean the difference between freedom and jail time. If you find these real courtroom breakdowns interesting and want to understand how decisions like this are actually made, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Because every case has a twist, and the next one might be even more unexpected than this.